Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to GA Genius by Aditya sir. So today in this session we are going to have discussion around 14th to 16th of September current affairs in our way like we do always. So welcome to GA Genius everyone. News number one is going to be Reserve Bank of India announced the foreign currency reserve of India have jumped around $5.2 billion, and now the new foreign currency reserve is around $689 billion. We'll talk about it and very importance of it. Why this is going to be the data for your RRB PO means examination which will be applicable. So if the question come in examination about the foreign currency reserve, it is going to be the answer. We'll talk about it in detail. India's retail inflation is 3.67% in August 2024. So what we need to do WPI data of last 5 months, CPI data of last 5 months. So I'll give you today in the session. Okay. Ministry of External Affairs appointed Mr. R. Ravindran as the next ambassador of India to Iceland. One simple and important appointment. In one liner you can remember and save 1 mark during your examination. Doordarshan celebrated 65th year of anniversary. On 15th of September 2024, Doordarshan completed 65 years of its journey. So very important facts regarding how many news channel nowadays Doordarshan is celebrating means managing, and what was the celebration, who is the chairperson, all this data we are going to cover. Mexico became the first country in the world where now there is a right with the voters, that voters, citizens will decide who will become the judge of their judiciaries. Started from their lower court to their Supreme Court. Judges will be elected by the people. That is going to be the first thing in the world, because everywhere in judiciary there is a process of selection of judges based on their merits, right? Now there will be an election of judges. In which country? Mexico. We'll talk about again in detail. Port Blair to be renamed as Sri Vijayapuram. So the new name of Port Blair is Vijayapuram. Exact fixed question for upcoming examination. Blue Revolution recently completed 4 years. Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. Full details we are going to see. PDF will be available on GA Genius channel Aditya Sarobi and GA Genius community by Aditya Sir. So these are the platform where you will be able to see the PDFs of mine. चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं आरबीआई सर्कुलर आरबीआई न्यूज नंबर वन. रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया रिसेंटली अनाउंस्ड द इंडियाज फॉरेन करेंसी रिजर्व हैव seen the increment of $5.2 billion. $5.2 billion का increment हुआ है. So this is the increment. $5.2 billion is the increment. And now the foreign currency reserve of India is 689 $0.2 billion. So $689.2 billion is going to be the amount which India is maintaining currently in the form of foreign currency reserve. What is foreign currency reserve? It is the collection of different foreign currency along with the gold, silver, such type of important or essential, we can say that very high valued metals in the world. So RBI keep the collection of these type of different currencies, that is called foreign currency reserve along with the gold and all. So $689.2 billion is the foreign currency reserve of India at present. In examination of RRB PO, if the question come, it is going to be your answer. Till RRB clerk means it will be updated, or till IBPS clerk means it will be updated. So I'll give you the updated data with the time. So foreign currency reserve increased by $5 billion, $5.1 billion. Now it is 604. Now it is 600. Oh, sorry. Now it is 689. Now it is $689 billion. Now it is $689 billion. So this is the foreign currency reserve. 604 billion is what? ये वाला डेटा भी समझ लीजिए. 604 billion is what? It is the collection of currencies. It is the collection of currencies. Sir, what does it mean? Apart from currencies in the foreign currency reserve, metals are also maintained, especially gold. So gold reserve increased by $129 million. Now it is $61.9 million. So gold reserve of India is $61.9 million. So $61.9 million is gold reserve. Then special drawing right. Special drawing right is the collection of only 5 currencies at the international level. That is dollar, yen, yuan, pound, and euro. So these are the five international currencies. Collection of these five currencies called SDR, special drawing, right? SDR is also known as the currency of IMF, International Monetary Fund. Okay. So from this particular news, what are the data we should cover, sir? Point number one, what is the foreign currency reserve increment? $5.2 billion. Total foreign currency reserve of India, $689 billion. Apart from that, what is the current value of gold? So gold current value is $61.9 billion. Apart from that, other data is not that important. Don't worry. Reserve Bank of India imposed the monetary penalty on Muthoot Finance. Did you remember that? Who was appointed recently, few days before, as the brand ambassador of Muthoot Finance? याद हो तो comment box में लिखकर बताइएगा, in the comment box, ठीक है? So RBI imposed the monetary penalty on the Muthoot Finance Asset Finance Limited. It is a monetary penalty of rupees 7,90,000. So 7,90,000 rupee penalty imposed by Reserve Bank of India on Muthoot Finance because it is a finance company providing loan. They are not managing the risk properly. Because of that, this fine was imposed by RBI. So we should remember the fine only. That is 7.9 lakh rupee fine imposed, 7,90,000 rupees. Second important fine imposed by Reserve Bank of India on a foreign NBFC, that is called BNP Paribas. It is a Paris, France based NBFC non-bank financial company which is also working in India. So it is a bank of that particular country, that is France, working in India as well. So on this particular organization, Reserve Bank of India have imposed a fine of 31.8 lakh rupee. So RBI imposed this fine because this organization have not managed interest rate on advance properly. Interest rate on advance means there are set of rules and regulation which are issued by Reserve Bank of India for providing the loan to the public in the market with the proper transparency. If any organization have not provided with the proper transparency, like loan rate of interest is going to be floating rate or fixed rate, or at what basis it gonna change, so all these information need to be given to the customers on time properly with the proper visibility and transparency. If any organization does not manage it, they attract the fine of such type of amount from Reserve Bank of India. Moving next to the banking and financial news, retail inflation of Reserve Bank of India, which is also known as CPI inflation. It is also known as Consumer Price Index inflation. So retail inflation of India is 3.65% in August 2024. WPI data have not been announced at yet for the month of August 2024. It will be there with us by end of the day or by tomorrow. So you'll get it by in the next 2 days. You will get the WPI data as well. So don't worry. So India's retail inflation increases to 3.65% in August, slightly higher than 3.6% that was reported in the month of July. So in July it was 3.6, now it is 3.65%. Data of CPI, what it indicate? It indicate the burden on the pocket of a common man, on us. CPI include goods and services both, change in the retail prices of them, the prices which is paid by us. लिखते ना MRP, maximum retail price. So the retail prices which are paid by us. Based on that, CPI get calculated. The data of CPI calculated by NSO, National Statistical Office, under Ministry of Statistics Program Implementation. So Ministry of Statistics Program Implementation do the calculation of CPI. WPI data I am going to share with you tomorrow. WPI data based on goods on the wholesale prices, and it is issued by Ministry of Commerce and Industry. DPIIT issues the data. Department of Promotion, Industry and Internal Trade for WPI. CPI, NSO, National Statistical Office. So this is the difference between WPI and CPI mainly. Tomorrow I'll give you in the form of table also, don't worry. So Reserve Bank of India tolerance brand is 2 to 6%. What does it mean? RBI is trying to manage the inflation rate at 4, not more than 6, not less than 2. Why? Lower inflation is also a problem for economy. Higher inflation is always a challenge on our pocket. So RBI need to manage at a sustainable range. So range of Reserve Bank of India is 2 to 6. So it is there in the middle of 2 to 6. It means RBI is able to manage the inflation rate on a proper rate. What is required actually? Okay. So currently अगर data देखें हम, so WPI Last 4 months, if you want to cover, April 1.26, May 2.61, June 3.36, July 2.04. August data was not there till the time I was recording this session. Okay? Now, CPI data, April 4.83, then May 4.75, June 5.08, and your July 3.54, 3.54, and now it came to 3.65, a little bit higher, 3.65. So this is the data of August. Okay, chaliye, next news. Star Health Insurance and Policy Bazaar join hand to launch Superstar. Superstar is the name of the insurance policy that is launched by Star Health in collaboration with the Policy Bazaar. It is going to be a game-changing product for the changing economy and the life. See, the life of a individual is not same throughout the journey. It get changes, up and downs are there. So accordingly, this particular uh, policy is going to give the benefit at the different stages or different ages of an individual. So this is what this superstar health insurance policy. Mostly in the examination, question will be based around that policy launched by which company along with which. So Star Health Insurance have launched it along with the Policy Bazaar. It will be providing the risk coverage option between 5 lakh to 1 crore rupee. In between 5 lakh to 1 crore rupee, this policy cover will be available. This is the detail regarding this. Mainly the question will be around which company have launched it. Appointment. Mr. Tayyab Ikram. Mr. Tayyab Ikram continue to hold the position of International Hockey Federation President. So who is the president of International Hockey President? Mr. Tayyab Ikram. He have been re-elected again at 49th Congress. Congress means summit or meeting. At 49th Congress of FIH that was conducted in Muscat, Oman. So it was conducted in Muscat, Oman. This meeting, 49th edition of meeting it was, and Mr. Tayyab Ikram re-elected on this position. Previously also he was holding the charge and now he has been re-elected. So re-election have been confirmed. After that, former Pakistan and China hockey coach, member of International Olympic Committee, Mr. Tayyab Ikram have been re-elected on the position of chairperson or president of International Hockey Federation. He was elected for the first time as the 13th president in the year 2022. Now he will be continuing the position. For another 3 years, he will continue the position. So this organization was founded in the year 1924. Paris, France is the headquarter. Paris, France is the headquarter of International Hockey Federation. It was founded in the Paris, France in 1924. Headquarter is Lausanne, Switzerland. Repeating again, headquarter of International Hockey Federation is located in Lausanne, Switzerland. Tayyab Ikram sir is the president of this particular organization. एक और अपॉइंटमेंट हुआ है आपका मिस्टर आर रविंद्रन. Mr. R. Ravindran, Indian Foreign Services Officer, 1999 batch. Mr. R. Ravindran appointed as the new Ambassador of India to Iceland. Iceland के नए ambassador appoint हुए. Recently, I have given you a proper list regarding the ambassador who have been appointed from India to USA, then India to United Nations. All that appointments are very important. If you don't remember it, write in the comment box. I'll revise the complete list tomorrow one more time. मैं कल एक बार फिर से revise करवा दूंगा. अभी के लिए point है Mr. R. Ravindran appointed as the new Ambassador of India, permanent representative or Ambassador of India to Iceland. This is the appointment. आते हैं national international news पर. News number 1 in this category, Doordarshan completed 65 years of its journey. Doordarshan founded on 15th of September 1959. Everyone knows about Doordarshan, right? So Doordarshan have been the pillar of Indian media, the culture, to show the culture of India, education of India, unity of India. Doordarshan is the name of that pillar. So starting from the black and white screen transmission, now Doordarshan operates 35 channels in India. Total how many channels maintained by Doordarshan? Total 35 channels maintained by Doordarshan, including 6 national channel, 28 regional channel, and 1 international channel. So these are the total number of channels which are maintained by Doordarshan at present. Now, to celebrate the 65-year of anniversary, Doordarshan have conducted a special program called Dil Se Doordarshan, or DD at the rate 65. So Dil Se Doordarshan, DD at the rate 65 were conducted by it, and Master Javeer Bansal and Mr. Anil Singh were the host of this event. Host name are not that important. We have already important informations in front of us. 65-year completed, 35 channels are there. What was the name of the event and who is the chairperson? So Mr. Navneet Kumar Sehgal is the chairperson of Prasar Bharati at present, which is the authority on the Doordarshan. Blue Revolution, 4 years of Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana was completed. Budget allocation was 20,050 crore rupee to enhance the productivity, the life of the farmers, those who are related to the Blue Revolution or those who are related to the fisheries sector, those who are complete economy, home economy is related to the fisheries sector. So to improve their income, to improve their sector, Government of India launched this scheme with the budget allocation of 20,050 crore rupee. Scheme implemented in all the state union territory for the duration of 5 years. Started from 2021 till 24-25. This is going to be the final year. So next year by March, government will decide to continue this scheme or not. So as of now, the scheme will be implemented till 31st of March 2025. That is going to be the ending date of this scheme. Now, to give the benefit to the fisheries sector farmer, KCC, Kisan Credit Card Scheme was extended to the farmers in the year 2018-19. Now they can also avail the KCC facility. Apart from that, Fisheries Aquaculture Infrastructure Development Fund, FIDF, full form yaad rakh lo, RRB PO exam, important question. So FIDF launched in the year 2018-19 with the size of 7,248 crore rupee, providing the interest summation, subsidy over the interest up to 3% per annum, repayable in the duration of a period of 12 years. So this is the overall concept which is kept around it. So FIDF, Fisheries Aquaculture Infrastructure Development Fund, budget allocation was 7,500 crore rupee with the interest summation of 3%. Apart from that, to provide the food guarantee to the farmers which are related to the fisheries sector, aquaculture, etc., or managing small medium enterprises in the same industry. Pradhan Mantri Matsya Kisan Samriddhi Sah Yojana. It is another scheme which was running under Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. So Sah Yojana was launched with the budget allocation of 6,000 crore rupee to provide the food security to the farmers which are related to this sector. So एक बार revise कर लें, 20,050 crore was the budget allocation for Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. Scheme completed 4 years now, implemented for the duration of 5 years. As of now, as per the current information, it is going to get end on 31st of March 2025. After that, government will decide to continue it or not. After that, under this scheme, KCC was included in the year 2018-19. Then Government of India created a fund of around 7,500 crore. Simply, you can remember 7,500 crore was the budget allocation for the purpose of this Fisheries Aquaculture Infrastructure Fund to provide the loan to the farmers at the interest subsidy of 3%. Then 6,000 crore was provided for Pradhan Mantri Matsya Kisan Samriddhi Sah Yojana for the food security to these farmers. Moving to the next one. So we have discussed about Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. You have all the information when it was launched, what was the budget allocation. Another important announcement. Union Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry, Dairying, Mr. Rajiv Ranjan Singh. Mr. Rajiv Ranjan Singh, or also known as Mr. Lillan Singh, recently launched Rangeen Machli application. Machli means fish. Rangeen means colorful fish. So one mobile application have been launched. Mobile application name is Rangeen Machli, meaning is colorful fish. So Rangeen Machli mobile application launched at Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture at Bhubaneswar. So Bhubaneswar, in this application launched in Bhubaneswar. There are 2-3 objectives behind this application. How it is going to be helpful. Point number 1. It is going to provide the crucial knowledge resource regarding the aquarium owners and the fish farmers, that what are the steps or what are the guidelines you should follow to manage the fish within a particular space in a designated space. Apart from that, this Rangin Machli application will also provide multilingual information on the popular ornamental fish species. So you have seen that beautiful, colorful, very colorful fishes. So to give the information about that fishes, that what are the food habits and at what temperature you should keep, what to do in case of any type of incidents or accidents. So all that information will be available in 8 languages in this application. Apart from that, the last thing, find the aquarium shop. This is one more initiative which will be available on the application. You can open the application and there you can put up that, okay, I want to see a nearby aquarium shop. So whatever the shops are there, they will be visible on the application. So these are the 2-3 things which are available over it. So who have launched the application? Mr. Rajiv Ranjan Singh, also known as Lallan Singh, launched the Rangin Machli application. It will give the information about the fish. It will give the information in 8 languages. Apart from that, find aquarium shop facility is also available. Another portal, basically not portal, it is the website which is launched. It is the website. So one more website which is launched. This website launched by Jyotiraditya Scindia, Mr. Jyotiraditya Scindia, Union Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia launched Ast, Ast Lakshmi website and the event. So Ast Lakshmi website have been launched by Mr. Jyotiraditya Scindia. This particular website and this event is going to be focused. It is going to be focused on 8 northeastern states. So that is why the name is Ast Lakshmi. So 8 northeastern states: Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim and Tripura. These 8 states are going to be the focus state for this Ast Lakshmi event. This event will be conducted, or this Mahotsav will be conducted from 6th to 8th of December in 2024 at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi. So event will be conducted in New Delhi but focused on the 8 northeastern states of India. उनके ऊपर focus होगा. So it is going to be a fashion and design conclave, artisanal craft and GI product of northeastern state, business and investment opportunity for the northeastern states. So if any businessmen want to make investment, they can come and they can meet at this particular event. And the businessmen from Northeast, the small and medium enterprises from the Northeast, the self-help group from the Northeast, they can come in this event and they can generate the business from this event. It is going to be a type of fair also, Mahotsav, a type of fair that will be conducted in December, and where it is going to be conducted in New Delhi in Bharat Mandapam. Inaugurated by whom? Mr. Jyotiraditya Scindia recently launched the website of it. Name is Ast Lakshmi Mahotsav. Ast Lakshmi Mahotsav. 8 Indian states targeted. आगे आ जाओ. To resolve the exporters issue, Piyush Goyal unveiled recently Jan Sunwai portal. So Jan Sunwai portal launched by Mr. Piyush Goyal, Union Minister of Commerce and Industry. Jan Sunwai portal will give a platform to the exporters to conduct the conference with the officers, with the other importers of other nations or exporters of India. So it is a type of platform which will be providing access to have a conversation with the Indian officials, those who are responsible and involved in the export and import, those who have responsibility to make easy trade for the Indian businessman, easy export and import for the Indian businessman. So with them, they are able to collaborate or connect with the support of this Jan Sunwai portal. So Jan Sunwai portal launched by whom? Minister of Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal. What is the objective? Objective is to resolve the issues, disputes of Indian exporters, to boost the exports of India. Another portal have been launched, and if you are planning to write ECGC PO examination, it is going to be one question for your exam for sure. Another portal launched. Portal name is Export Trade Guarantee Corporation, ECGC. This is the name of portal. Portal will allow MSME sector to unveil up to 90% insurance cover for the credit limit up to 80 crore rupee. So if you are taking loan and conducting export, in anything goes wrong, up to 90% will be insured by the government of India. That amount we are going to manage, don't worry. So this is the insurance cover that will be available by the ECGC organization to the Indian MSMEs up to 90%, and the limit of loan will be up to 80 crore rupee. So this portal is called ECGC portal. तो ये एक और portal है जो launch किया गया है. Adani Port. Next news. Adani Airport launches Avivo. Avio, sorry, not Avivo, Avio to give passenger real-time data access of the airport. So Adani Airport Holding, Adani Airport, which is managing the 7 airports in India, Avio digital platform they have launched. Platform name is Avio. Avio is the name of the platform which is launched. It is going to give the variety of the information to the travelers, like wait time, to gate change, bag, belt, everything, all the information which is required at the airport, all that information regarding the flight delay, regarding flight for this particular flight, what will be the gate number, how much time is required for the baggage clearance, all the information will be available on this particular application that is called Avio. So it is going to work at 7 airports of Adani. If you remember what are the 7 airports of Adani, write in the comment box in short. Otherwise, I'll give you the list in the next when I am going to discuss the MCQs with you. Another news is Port Blair. ये तो आप लोगों ने सुन लिया होगा नेशनल मीडिया में. Port Blair renamed as Sri Vijayapuram. So Union Home Minister Amit Shah have announced the Andaman Nicobar Island capital called Port Blair will be renamed as Vijayapuram now. So government decided to free the nation of this colonial imprint, that is the Britishers imprint. They have given the name Port Blair, and Port Blair was a jail for the Indians, for the freedom fighters. They were keeping it. Kala Pani suna hoga aap logon ne, right? So it was a jail which was made at that time, but now it is not a jail. So that is why government decided to rename it to Vijayapuram. Vijayapuram, which is a remark over the Britishers also, that how we won over them, how we took the freedom from them, how we won over them. So that is what the name decides, that is Vijayapuram. Also, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose have done the flag hoisting of Tiranga for the first time in Port Blair. तो पहली बार नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस ने तिरंगा फहराया था कहां पर? पोर्ट ब्लेयर में. वीर सावरकर sir spent lots of their life to fight for the freedom of India in Port Blair. So that is why this is going to be renamed as Sri Vijayapuram. Currently, Mr. D.K. Joshi, Devendra Kumar Joshi, retired admiral and lieutenant, currently working as the Lieutenant Governor of Andaman and Nicobar. So who is the administrator of Andaman Nicobar? Mr. D.K. Joshi, Devendra Kumar Joshi. Mexico became the first country in the world to allow voters to elect judges at all levels. So from the district level to the Supreme Court, judges will be elected by the public now in Mexico. It is going to be the first type of arrangement in the world. So which is the first nation in the world decided that election will be conducted for the appointment of judges in the judiciary, and that will be elected by the public. So it is Mexico, capital is Mexico City, and currency is peso. Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited have been honored with the National Energy Leader Award 2024. This is for the 6th consecutive year. This company, Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited, honored with this award, National Energy Leader Award by Confederation of Indian Industry. It is a Navratna company. Do you remember how many Navratna companies are there in India? कितनी है current में Navratna companies? 24 and 25 and 21 and 19 है. कितने हैं? Idea हो? बताइएगा. So in addition to that, Excellence Energy Efficiency Unit Award, 8th consecutive year, this award was honored to same company, Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited, which is a Navratna company. Company headquarter Visakhapatnam. 1982 company was founded, and Mr. A.K. Bagchi is the currently CMD of this organization. So this is done from my side. Homework के क्वेश्चन ले लीजिए. Homework continue करेंगे हम. Nothing gonna change. So homework continue रहेगा. Cabinet approved PM E-Drive scheme, electric vehicle revolution, with the budget allocation of 3,679 crore rupee for the subsidy to incentive which of the following type of vehicles. Second, Union Cabinet also approved the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana Phase 4, What is the total budget allocation of it? Third question, PM Cabinet extended the benefit of Ayushman Bharat Jan Arogya Yojana to all the senior citizen age above. So these are the three questions. For the homework, write the answers in comment box. Tomorrow, with your screenshot, I am going to give the complete idea what was the correct answer and who were the heroes of GA Genius. So this is our GA Genius community by Aditya sir. This is the Telegram group. You can join it to get the PDF. Do not miss, it's a request, do not miss to like the session, subscribe the channel, and for the next few days, or I can say that next few weeks, it is going to be a request. You need to please share the session with all your friends, those who are searching for the current affairs session by Aditya sir. So it's a request, please do that, please share the session. Thank you for joining the video, and the session will be live from next week onwards. This week manage with the videos only. Jai Hind, take care.